Hey guys, welcome here to the Conley Center, where we're getting ready for Ironton and Colgrove to face off here in JV basketball action. Game will get started here in just a second. I don't know if they're going to do player introductions here for the JV game or not, but we're going to get started here in just a little bit. Probably for the varsity game, we'll move up top, so have a little bit of better viewpoint or vantage point here. All right, JV action. We'll be started here in just a second here on Colgrove Live. And starting lineup here for the Hornets, it'll be number 3, Elijah Dillon, number 15, Dryzen Mullins, number 25, Chase Hall, number 14, Hunter Staten, and number 2, Landon Johnson. And here we go. Ironton will win the tip. Ironton will rotate it far side. Down to the block. Shot is up from the block. No good. Hall able to keep it inbounds. Dryzen Mullins picks up the ball. He'll slow it up. He'll walk it across the timeline. Mullins looking to get things started here. Good movement from the Hornet offense. Kick it back around to Mullins on the wing. Back to Hall. And Staten will have it far side wing. Johnson will get to Hall. Hall puts on the moves. Bumped, but the shot is up. No good, short. And Hall will be called for the foul. Only 6-minute quarters here for the JV games, 8-minute quarters for varsity. And drive inside, kick down inside, and Hall will be called for the foul. Again, that's 2 on him quick. Oh, it looks like, on Landon Johnson is the call. So it was not on Chase Hall. I thought that it was. And Ironton will go to the line to shoot 2. First shot is up and good. Second shot on the way, and drops that one as well. 2-0 Ironton. Dryzen Mullins takes an inbound pass, kicks to Dillon. Dillon will rotate the ball back around to Mullins. Mullins pushes the ball up, avoids the trap, gets it down inside. Dillon's pass almost picked off, but Hall able to pick it up, and Mullins will kick things back on top. Mullins rotates the ball around, far side wing. Down to the corner. Tries to get it back out. And I'll poke loose, but Dillon able to pick it back up. Johnson will have it on the wing. Back on top. And Horner's just going to work the ball around, trying to find an open spot. They were playing man defense. Gets down inside to Staten. Staten shot up off the glass. No good. Carpenter with a rebound. Carpenter pushes the ball up the floor. He's going to little hesitate. Takes it to the hole. Shot is up off the glass. No good, but he'll be fouled. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2. That foul on number 14, Hunter Staten. Carpenter's first shot is up. And off the right side of the rim, no good. Hey, Susan, you're very welcome. And in case Stacy Tipton is watching, Carolyn Harrison is watching. Stacy, just let you know. Second shot up and gets the roll 3-0 here. 4:06 left to go here in the first quarter. Big win for the Lady Hornets last night, securing at least a share of the OVC title, which makes them back-to-back OVC champions. Hall's shot is up and good after the spin move. And it's 3-2 with 3:43 to go in the first. Carpenter's three-point shot is up. Nothing but the bottom of the net. And that pushes the lead 6-2 now. Bounce pass to Staten, backside to Johnson. Johnson pulls it back out, gets it to Mullins. Mullins attacks, little runner up, and no good, rims out. These junior Hornets or the JV Hornets get a slow start sometimes. Attacks baseline as Ironton kicks it back out. Three-point shot from the corner is up and knocks down a second in a row, 9-2. Hornets down by 7 early on after the couple three-point shots by Tate and Carpenter. And there's going to be a timeout. Colgrove. I'd like to say congratulations to the Lady Hornets again. Last night winning their share of the OVC title, making them back-to-back champions. And Chase Hall set the inbound. Drives to Mullins, hands off to Johnson. Johnson covered by Carpenter, and he's going to be fouled by number 45 of Ironton. The Hornet ball out on the side. Looks like that we're going to have some broadcast problems, so we'll move to higher ground here for the varsity game to try to eliminate that from happening. 2:39 left to go here in the first quarter. Drives to Mullins. Going to kick the ball to Staten. Staten to Johnson. Johnson attacks. Runners up long, no good. And Hall and Carpenter are going to fight it out, and it will stay Colgrove's way with the jump ball. Miss Ellican Atkins and Connie Harrison, thanks for coming on hanging out with us here tonight. 2:25 left to go here in the first. 9-2. Johnson inbounds to Hall. Hall takes it, puts it on the deck, and loses it. It'll be a turnover. Hornets. Ironton will take it up and in for the layup. 11-2 now, 9-point game, and Hornets having problems with turnovers. Mullins gets it down into the middle for Hall. Hall back, tries to get it back out to Johnson. And Johnson not able to get to the pass. That's going to be a turnover. 2:03 left to go in the first quarter. Johnson's coming in for Hall. And Ironton will go to work. Carpenter kicks out for the three-point shot, up and good. And Ironton just can't miss right now. Hornets down 14-2. And that's going to be an over and back. All right, Jordan Mullins set to come in. So all Tigers so far, 14-2. Hornets just not able to make a shot, but they've been turning the ball over a lot, so they'll have to get a handle on that part of it. A lot of basketball left to play. Plenty of time to come back and make the game close, but defense is going to have to step it up and eliminate the turnovers. Deere kicks out. Three-point shot is up and good. And that's 4 3-point shots now. So 17 points, 12 points, just off 3-point buckets. Staten's shot is up off the left side of the rim, no good. Jordan Mullins with the rebound, and he will be fouled. Hornets just not being able to buy a bucket here. Hey, Jimmy Dawson, how's it going? Terry Gord, thanks for coming out and hanging out with us here tonight. We've got varsity basketball that will be coming up here shortly. Around 7:30 tip-off or so, but we'll see how fast this game moves along. Sometimes it may start a little bit earlier than that, but we'll have Ironton and Colgrove. I'm not for sure what the call was there, but there was an issue. Steve Eastering will take the inbounds pass, hands off to Mullins. Mullins will lose the ball, but it will be out of bounds off Ironton. And Mullins will take it far side wing. Carpenter on defense. Kicks it to Mullins. Mullins back around to Johnson. Johnson. Bounce pass into Mullins. Mullins' shot is up off the bottom of the rim. No good. Ironton kicks around. Carpenter back outside. 13 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Makes a little move, steps inside. He's going to be blocked by Mullins. And Johnson will take it up inside. He's going to fall. All right, he'll be fouled, and let's see if they're going to give it in the shots. 2 shots is coming for Landon Johnson. First shot is up. Off the back iron, no good. Hey, my good buddy Mark McCown. How's it going, Mark? Thanks for coming on hanging out with us here. You can see it's JV basketball, so we haven't hit varsity for another little bit, but Ironton in control, 17-3 with after that made layup. Shot is up, no good, and that's going to do it here for your first quarter. So JV squad dominating here. By Ironton, 17-3. We're going to hit the timeout button. And it looks like it will be Ironton ball to come out here in the second quarter. The varsity game, we'll move back. We'll move up top. Get a little bit better of a viewpoint. We'll see, or at least we'll see if that we can do that. And we'll see what happens.
People got up here on us. Is there everybody down there? Not right here. Not right there? That's only room for a couple of patients. They can sit down there.
Hornets will come back on defense and try to make this a little bit more of a game. It's been a rough start here for the Hornets. Starting 5 back on the floor for the Hornets. Gets an alley-oop, misses it. And it's going to be a jump ball, and it will be Colgrove ball. Mullins. We rotate the ball around with Dillon. Mullins trying to be double teamed. 3-point shot up from Johnson, and that shot is good. 17-6. Mullins cuts the lead to 11. They've been down by as many as 15. 3-point shot is up, no good off the front iron. Carpenter with the rebound. Carpenter hands off. Ironton attacks, and Johnson's going to be called for the foul. And the shot is good.
Did you see a couple days ago where they said they closed that same trace down because of the illness, all the flu going on?
And Ironton's shot is up and no good. Ironton with the rebound. Carpenter kicks 3-point shot on the outside, up and good. And he's got the hot hand. There'll be a timeout. Colgrove. Not much else that he can do. And it will stay Hornet ball after the 3-point shot is made 22-6. I've seen usually these guys will get a slow start. I haven't seen them quite have this slow of a start. Landon Davis in the game now for the Hornets. And Ironton. Mullins will draw the foul. Ironton trying to double team the ball. Mullins takes the inbounds pass, kicks it to the corner, back around. Mullins will step it back out. Bounce pass in, gets it into Staten. Staten's shot is up, way off the mark, no good. But Ironton drives it across, kicks it to 45, tries to get it down inside to number 34. Braxton, I can't remember Braxton's last name. There'll be a turnover. Tigers, one of the few miscues that they've had so far in the game tonight. Dillon gets the ball to Staten. Staten kicks it down inside. And Landon Davis will be fouled. 15 foul for Ironton. 4 minutes left to go here until halftime. Tigers in command, up by 14. Sorry, 16. Mullins gets the inbound into Hall. Hall will rotate the ball around back to Mullins. Mullins to Dillon. Dillon to Staten. Staten to Davis. Davis takes a shot from the elbow. Hard off the back iron, no good. Rebound. Colgrove. Shot is up from the corner. 3-point, no good. Third shot attempt is up and good from Staten. Shows you how important those offensive rebounds are. Hornets cuts the gap to 14. Carpenter steps in. I don't know who number 45 is, but he's making a heck of some plays here for Ironton. Not only by shooting the ball, but by getting it to the right person and open for those easy buckets. Mullins kicks the ball to Hall. Hall takes it inside, up and off the glass. And it's good. Back to 14. Carpenter takes it to the far side wing. Rotates the ball back around. Near side wing. Former Hornet Cameron Deere up top. He's going to cut through. Carpenter nearly loses the ball, but able to pick it back up. .228 left to go until halftime. Deere pushes the ball on the deck. 3-point shot is up. Misses badly. And Dillon picks it back up. Gets it back to Hall. And Hall to Mullins. Mullins pushes the ball. 3-point shot is up and no good. But Landon Davis will draw the foul. And he will put Davis on the line to shoot 3. That's presuming that they did call that a 3-point shot. I assume they did. And that is the case. Davis on the line to shoot 3. Davis' shot is up. That one off the back iron, no good. Has 2 more coming. Second shot up. That one rims out, no good. And Hornets cannot buy bucket on this end of the floor. Hopefully the second half brings a basket that's a little more agreeable. Davis set to shoot his last shot. Up. That one's way short. And Ironton with the rebounds. Over 3 there. And Hornets shooting struggles continue. Carpenter takes the ball on the perimeter, kicks it around. 3-point shot is up. Hard off the back iron, no good. Ironton has not been as clean as what they were in the first half, or the first quarter rather, on their 3-point shots, but Staten makes a little bit of move, attacks the baseline. It cuts that lead to 12, 140 left to go. Carpenter gives it up, 3-point shot in the corner, and that's up and good. Nobody out there covered him. And that lead back to 15. Hornets seem to get a few offensive spurts, but then can't finish on the defensive end. Staten, 3-point shot is up, misses hard off the back iron, and Ironton will have the rebound. Carpenter will take the ball far side wing. Under a minute left to go here until halftime. He'll rotate the ball around. Motions for somebody to come grab the ball. Rotates the ball back around. Number 23 drives inside. He traveled. No call. Carpenter's long 3-point shot off the mark. No good. Rebounded by Ironton. They'll have another chance and another possession out of here. Ironton finding the hustle place. 3-point shot is up and good. So they found their 3-point stroke again. I believe that's 6 or 7 so far in the game. Tigers killing the Hornets from the arc. Substitutions coming in for the last 10 seconds of the quarter here. And it is Ironton ball. I thought it was Ironton ball. It's Hornet ball, but now it's Ironton ball. So 9 seconds left to go. Plenty enough time to get in position to get a shot. And I believe it's going to be a timeout. I don't say whose timeout it was, but it will be a timeout. Nine seconds left to halftime. Hornets trying to find a way to keep them off any worse. 3-point shot is up. No good. Carpenter with the rebound and put back. And it's going to be a, what is the call here? And they're just going to call the half as over. So after 2, Tigers up 30-12. We'll see what the second half brings. You're watching Tiger Basketball, Culver Live. Well, we will see if the Hornets can make a comeback here. It's getting ready to start the second half. And it will be Ironton ball to come out to get this half started. Hornets down by 18 now. And they've got a long way to go. A lot of it has to do with the three-point shots that Ironton is having no problem with draining. Carpenter will get it to Deere. Deere is on top. Deere pushes inside, gets it to Carpenter on the cut. Carpenter going to take a fall, and that foul is going to be called, I believe, on number 2, Lehman Johnson. We'll see. And they're going to call it on number 3, Elijah Dillon. What's up, Brandon Basil? Melody Hicks. I see you around here someplace. Jamie Rice, thanks for coming on hanging out with us here. Deere gets the ball into Carpenter. Back to Deere. Deere's three-point shot is up off the mark. No good. Dillon comes down with a rebound, and he's going to clear it out to Mullins. Mullins walks the ball down the floor. Hornets are going to have to get more volume of shots up in order to come back in this one. And, of course, they're going to have to shoot and make them and then stop defensively. That was a good defensive stop. Need to do that a few more times. Hall has it out top. Rotates the ball around to Johnson. Back on top to Dillon. And Hall has it far side. Mullins makes a little move, tries to get it to Stapleton, and that ball is stolen. Misses the layup. And Staten is going to come down with the rebound. Misses the layup. These teams, nobody wants to really make a shot. Dryza Mullins gets his hand in the middle of that passing lane, kicks it out to Staten. Staten's three-point shot is up off the back iron, no good. Rebound, Ironton. Three-point shot from Ironton on this end. It's going to be short off the mark, and Colgrove will have the rebound. Not a lot of made shots here early part of the game. And that is going to be a carry call on Dryza Mullins. So turnover, Hornets. Hand off to Carpenter. Carpenter back to, I don't know who 45 is. He was making them in bunches in the first half. The first two shots his here in the second half, he does not make. Dillon has it down the corner. Attacks the baseline. Shot is up. Hard off the back iron. No good. And the way the Hornets are shooting tonight, I don't think they're going to be able to get this one done and come back. Hopefully we're wrong and some switch gets flipped here. But they're in a pretty big hole and not being able to make a bucket. Shot is up, no good, but Deere was fouled on the shot, and he'll go back to the line to shoot two. His first shot is up and good. Second shot up, and that one is good as well. 20-point lead here for the Fighting Tigers. Mullins rotates the ball around to Dillon, back to Mullins. Mullins takes it across half court. Mullins will walk it in. Kicks it to the corner. Johnson has it, looking for a cutter. And it will be a foul. I didn't see who that was on, but it must have been down underneath. It'll be Colgrove ball underneath. Staten will take the inbounds, hands to Mullins. Mullins back to Dillon. Dillon to Mullins. Rotates the ball around. Johnson's three-point shot is up and good. He has at least 6, I believe 7 out of the 15 points here for the Hornets. They'll cut that lead back down to 17. 3:02 left to go, third quarter. And Hornets going to have to, they've done a pretty good job. Shots up, I say that, and they go back and trade three-point shots. But Hornets have done a pretty good job getting defensive stops. And it seems like whenever they get defensive stops, they can't make buckets. And whenever they make a bucket, they can't get a defensive stop. 35-15. And Chase Hall will be fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. First shot is up, no good. Second shot up and good. I'm sorry, no good. Misses them both. I don't know why I said they were good. Missed them both. Ironton with the rebound. Hands off. Deere kicks back out. Makes a little move. Short corner shot up. Short. No good. Rebound to Carpenter. Carpenter kicks back to the outside. Kicks it around. Corner shot for Carpenter is up. Rims out. No good. Ironton with the rebound. They'll have a second shot. Doesn't get the ball up, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2, it appears. First shot is up and good. Deere has been good from the line tonight. Second shot is up and no good. That's his first miss of the evening. Hall with the rebound. And he'll get it to Chase in the middle. Chase Hall takes it up inside. And it is going to be a foul on Ironton. And he will go to the line to shoot 2. First shot is up and good. Rattles it around, but it cuts it back to a 20-point game. There's 2 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Second shot up and good. And Hornets playing a little bit ball pressure. Deere is going to take it, kicks it to the wing, makes a little move. Picks it back up the dribble, and Deere has it on the near side wing. Deere will drive it into the block. Shot is up, no good. Carpenter with the rebound. He'll lose it out of bounds, and it will be Tiger ball. 1:39 left to go third quarter. Jeff Sparks will come in, and there's going to be a timeout on Ironton. The Ironton ball with 1:39 left to go here in the third quarter. They're going to inbound the ball on the block, and he's going to dribble it out. Deere gets it to the corner, drives inside, hits backside block. Outside, Carpenter's three-point shot off the mark. Landon Johnson will clear it out to Sparks, and Sparks will get it to Mullins. Mullins walks the ball across the timeline, gets it to Hall on top. Hall is going to drive inside, hands off to Sparks. Sparks back to Hall in the corner. Under a minute. And Chase is going to put the shot up and misses, no good. Ironton has the ball in the corner. We'll kick it out to the wing and rotate the ball around. Cameron Deere has it up top. Deere to Carpenter. Carpenter rotates back around near side wing. And Sparks gets his hand in there with 28 seconds left to go. Nearly is able to pick it up. Three-point shot is up. Off the mark, no good. And Jordan Mullins able to tap it out. Sparks kicks it up to Mullins. Mullins' shot is up, no good. Carpenter with a rebound. Shot is up. Jordan Mullins with a rebound. And that's going to do it for your third quarter. So 36-17, 19-point game as we go into the third quarter. Hornets just not being able to get shots to fall tonight. And if this continues, Debbie will fall in this one. Again, we've got varsity basketball coming up after this, so you can stay tuned. We'll have a separate broadcast for it. We're going to move some different places here to get things in a better spot visually. But we'll see you guys here in just a little bit after the JV game. Tip off approximately 7:30. It's 6:47 right now. Or at least the time I just called that. Broadcast may be delayed just a tiny bit, but there is 6 minutes on the clock. Hornets have a big hole they've got to try to fill. We'll see if they have one of those breakout fourth quarters like they have every once in a while. Right here. It will be Hornet ball to come out of the break. Dillon will take the inbounds pass, has it up top. Kicks to Sparks, back around to Dillon up top. Hornets rotating the ball around very quickly. Dillon's three-point shot is up, but no good. Ironton with a rebound. Carpenter is going to lose the ball out of bounds, and it will be Hornet ball underneath. Davis set to inbound. Gets it into Easterling. Easterling puts it up from the block. Easy bucket, 36-19. Anything you can do. You got to come back in this one. You got to do it a bucket at a time. That's going to be a foul on Elijah Dillon. And Carpenter takes the inbound. Carpenter steps it back out. Gets it to the paint. Back outside. Shot is up and falls. Easterling. They're trying to take the charge, but no call. Dillon kicks to Easterling, far side wing, back around to Sparks. Sparks to Davis. Davis gets it around to Mullins. Mullins' shot is up and good. 3-point shot. Hornets have been missing those tonight, really missing any shots here tonight. Gets it down to the block, and Easterling steps in front enough to where he misses a layup, and it's going to be a jump ball, and it will be Ironton ball. And it looks like there'll be a timeout. And Tiger ball under the bucket after the jump ball. And that will be a turnover. Hornets down by 16 with 4:35 left to go here in the game. A couple 3 or 4 3-point shots could make this thing interesting in a quick way. Dillon gets it to Sparks. Sparks takes it short corner, picks up the dribble, gets it to Easterling. Easterling back around. Dillon has it in the corner. He'll take it up inside. Shot from the paint, off the glass, no good. Rebound, Ironton. And that's going to be a turnover. Ironton. Dillon takes the ball up, kicks it over to Davis. Davis steps inside, shot is up, no good. And again, Hornets just cannot buy a bucket tonight. Carpenter gets it out. That looked like that foul's going to be called on number 5, Sparks. I think it was more of a perception foul than what it was an actual foul. That's when it looks more like a foul than it actually is, based on body movement or whatever. But Ironton's going to be at the line to shoot 2 here. His first shot is up and good. Both shots fall, 40-22, back to an 18-point lead. Sparks kicks to Davis. Davis back to Connor Harrison. Harrison in the game for the first time. Mullins tries to get the ball down inside to Easterling and not able to make the connection. That'll be a turnover, Hornets. Carpenter gets the ball across half court with a pass. And there's going to be a foul, I believe, on number 5. Number 12 is what the call was. It's on Landon Davis. Ironton ball out on the side. Carpenter takes the inbound pass. He's going to go to work against Sparks. Sparks kicks to Deere. Deere underneath. And they cannot get the layup to go. Sparks And Hornets missed the shot there. Good block there by Jordan Mullins. And Harrison. 3-point shot is up. Off the mark, no good. Rebounded in there by Sparks. Sparks is going to be fouled. And it'll be Hornet ball underneath. Mason Frazier set to inbound, gets it into Jordan Mullins. Mullins rotates the ball around to Harrison. Back to Frazier. Frazier's shot is up, and that's going to be short, no good. Carpenter with a rebound. Carpenter drives inside. That ball is deflected, and it's going to be Ironton ball. Deere tries to get the ball into Braxton, and he does. Deere's reverse layup is going to be good, pushing the lead back to 20. Easterly gets the ball up to Harrison. Harrison to Spark. Spark layup, runner, rims out, no good, and shows the kind of night that the Hornets have had. Harrison gets the rebound. Frazier has it on top. He rotates the ball around to Sparks. Sparks to Easterling. Far side, he puts the ball on the deck. Back to Frazier. And Frazier is going to be fouled. That'll be a Hornet ball, I believe, underneath. Braylon Studback comes in the game. Sparks set to inbound. Sparks gets it into Frazier. Back around to Harrison. Harrison has it on top. Rotates around quick. Will Mayo also in the game here. Sparks takes it inside the paint. Kicks it back out to Harrison. Harrison to Mayo. Mayo back to Harrison. Harrison drives inside. Euro step, and he's going to be blocked. But he's also fouled, and he'll go line to shoot two. 1 minute, 16 seconds left to go here in the fourth quarter. Hornets have started off slow, and it just hasn't got much better. Harrison's first shot up. First one is good. That cuts it back down under 20. But the Hornets just not able to get much going. Misses the second. Braxton with the rebound. He'll kick it out to Tate Carpenter. Carpenter takes it up, makes a little bit of a move, kicks it outside, drives inside, and it's going to be, he's going to jump and he's going to travel. Here's the call. Easy call to make. You got to go ahead and shoot it when you're up here in the air like that. Will Mayo kicks the ball around to Mason Frazier. Frazier going to drive inside, kicks back out, gets it to Studback. Studback to the elbow. Kicks it back out to Harrison. Harrison has the near side wing. And around to Mayo. Mayo to Sparks. Sparks, a little hesitation, mood up, short, no good. Mayo gets his own rebound, kicks it back out to Frazier. Under 30 seconds to go here in the game. Set it back outside. 3-point line in the corner, gets it to Mayo. Mayo's shot is up, but does not make it, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Mayo's first shot up, no good. Second shot up, par off the back iron, no good. Ironton with a rebound. They'll push the ball up under 10 seconds, and they're just going to back it back out, and they'll try to dribble it out. And that'll do it here tonight. We've got varsity basketball coming up. Stay tuned. We'll be back in about 20 minutes or so. You have been watching JV basketball right here on Colgrove Live. See you soon.